Yo, what's up guys? It's Pygoz, the Crypto Pie, and today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin guys, but as you can see, I changed my chart from Bitfinex to Binance, right? To Bitcoin to the Tether. Why did I do this? Well, it's just a very simple reason guys. The volume is much bigger on Binance, right? We're talking like $100 million more. Even though it's in Tether, I still think it's better to look at that than not to look at something that is way bigger than the rest. Binance has the biggest volume in Bitcoin trading, guys. So yeah, that's definitely one to look at. I mean, we could also look at BitMax, but BitMax is more, it's a futures market, right? So you can go 100x, so it's not entirely accurate. But Binance doesn't have any leverage, guys. So it's all like volume just from the tether that goes into Bitcoin buying and selling. So that's why we're looking at that. So we're looking at a 6 hour here, guys. A, B, C, D, E, just like on my Bitfinex chart. It seems a little bit slow. I don't know why. Let me refresh this. I don't know why this is slow. So anyways, A, B, C, D, E, guys. So that is on the bigger time scale, but we need to look at the smaller time scale. What's going on right now, guys? Because what I can see is well, we don't really want to see this, right? But kind of like a rising wedge. So, 1, 2, 3. I mean, the 3 didn't go much higher than the 1, so we cannot really see. So it could even be an A, B, C, right? So, but anyways, for now, what I have is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as in a rising wedge, and then we will fall again. Because I don't like this pattern at all, guys. I do not like it at all. So yeah, just keep that in mind. All right, keep that in mind. So and this could potentially also just be a A, B, C. So even though I have it all as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it is just kind of dangerous, guys. So just keep that in mind. All right, I don't want you guys to just get stuck. So that's just looking at the simple rising wedge that we have here, right? That pattern is often continuation to whatever the trend was, right? You can see it was here as well. Well, here we had more of a broadening than anything, but still, yeah, that one also fell. So, was this the bottom? What I much rather see is, double topping and then again, and basically making a nice ascending triangle than going up too fast. Because this is just going up too fast, and by doing that, it simply gets worn out, right? And then will fall again, try again, and that's how you create a rising wedge. And often you don't break out of those, but you break down of those. So keep that in mind, guys. That we can still hit this one more time because of the simple fact that it's then it's E, right? Just like here with C, right? We went up and then down again. So we went up and then we can go down again, okay? So keep that in mind. As long as we don't go all the way up there again. If we go all the way up there again right now, and then come back down, then it's not a good sign. But if we just go a little bit, it's it's perfectly fine. I mean, it happened here. It nearly always happens, guys. I mean, you don't see these V bottoms all the time, okay? So, where this is more organic and natural, this is like very impulsive. So, yeah, just keep that in mind, guys, that this is not necessarily the bounce that we're looking for. Okay, we can still go down one more time. So, and you can already see it's kind of trying to drop. So that is pretty much what's going on right now. So should you look to sell in Tether or in fiat at all, my own rule is to be about 25 to 30% in fiat or Tether after like after 5 waves are done. So, if after 5 waves, I'll probably sell 25 to 30% of my Bitcoin into fiat slash tether to buy back again around here, right? I mean, it's just simple trading, guys. You know, that's just taking basically like after 7%, I'll take it again. I'm not going to short. I mean, you know, so if you think about shorting things, guys, you can definitely do that, but this low, I'm not interested in it. Okay. I'm just not interested in it because of it's also really dangerous, right? Because we're already this low that it could even break out of this rising wedge instead of breaking down. So just keep that in mind, guys. So, you know, the big targets that we had on Bitcoin, they still stand, right? That we go all the way up here again for 9K. That's still standing, guys, but what could potentially happen is just like that we get this thing playing out again, right? So if that happens, basically we'll go down again and then we'll go up again, right? Make a double bottom, or even, I mean, this was a bit of a weirdo, up, down, like, but it could definitely happen, guys, right? So that we just consolidate down here for a little bit and then go. So, and obviously if we fall out of here, guys, you need to have a plan on what you're doing, okay? So, yeah, keep that in mind. Even though I don't have it exactly drawn perfectly, right? You want to put it on the wicks, but for now this works just fine, right? So, yeah, just keep this in mind, guys, right? Rising wedge instead of, like, you know, all the euphoria and everything that's happening right now. You know, people, of course, we're all happy that it pumped, but don't be to the moon yet, okay, guys? Because it's definitely not on the moon yet. So just calm down and, you know, assess this. Also, look at this, right? So we have a higher high in price, but we have a lower low in RSI. That's a bearish sign. Okay, so some bearish RSI divergence up here, which you don't want to see really. Often you just go back down. So just trade based on probabilities, guys. So I mean, what I think will happen is we'll go back down, visit this, and then we'll try once more. Or if this is ABC, we'll go back down and we'll fall all the way, right? That is also a possibility. Sorry for the yawning, guys, but yeah, you know, it happens sometimes, right? It's not that I'm tired or anything, it just happens. So yeah, I can't really help that. So anyways, guys, yeah, I'm expecting us to go down once more and then bounced for this 5, right, to finish this rising wedge. And then based on probabilities, I think it will break down and we'll test this once more. So, you know, and I don't mean exactly this line, guys, right, to just be blunt about it, you know, just this general area, right? So and you obviously can also do your Fibonacci once we make a 5th wave, or if this is the ABC, then we'll just put a Fibonacci on here, right, all the way like that, and you know, 786, 618, right down here. So yeah, just you know, put your Fibonacci's on there and start playing. Also, if we do get a 5th wave, guys, you can put your Fibonacci on here. So this top, the 0.5 lines up with the line here, right? So yeah, it's a great zone for a bounce as well, you know, at least I think so. So yeah, we'll just have to see what's going on, guys, but it's not what I'm telling you guys is it's not super bullish yet, okay? So just keep that in mind. There's a lot of perma bulls out there, but I want to keep it realistic with you guys, right? So it's you know, the chart tells you what's going on, okay? Don't force it to be bullish for your you know, for you're looking at it. All right, so basically just follow what the chart is doing, and I don't like seeing bearish RSI divergence, and I don't like seeing a rising wedge either. So that just tells me it's going down. So keep that in mind, guys. Also, If you're not in my Telegram yet, join up with the CryptoPies blog where you can ask me any question, can ask other people questions, and it's just a great chat box to be in, right? So join up with that. ICO Moon Tracker 2. Here's 2 ICOs for you to research. I'll definitely look into them, you know, and we'll see if they're any good. So yeah, I'll definitely look into them. Also, join up with the CryptoPies feed where I post all my videos, post about upcoming ICOs, and you know, I'm researching some, guys. I mean, I've already dropped that Airblock one, and I mean, if you're whitelisted for it, you can participate in the public sale that is coming in like, what is it, 18 hours from now or something. The pre-sale you missed, you know, I mean, I was there, but it sold out so fast, guys. I didn't get any. So yeah, you know, I'll definitely try again in public sale. Well, we'll have to see, right? Because what I like about them is they have a very low market cap, so it's a high probability for us to make money on that. All right, when it's a low market cap, you know, we're talking like 10 to 15 million. It's easy to make a nice flip. That's all I'm looking for with that project. You know, it's definitely not a long term for me, but a nice flip from it is definitely possible. So some projects are long terms, guys. Some are just more for the flips, and this one's definitely more for flip, right? So yeah, keep that in mind. Anyways, guys, both telegrams will be in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that post notification button. And if you got any questions at all, leave a comment below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.